Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel. I have here on my wrist a Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra 8900. This is the 41mm size. There is a 38mm version of this watch, and also quite a number of different dial colors and variations in metals. There is certainly no shortage of varieties when it comes to the Aqua Terras today. This is the latest version of the Aqua Terra. The one that preceded this was slightly larger and slightly different shaped, and that's actually the subject of this video. I wanted to point out what I think is one of the best features of this watch, and that is that it is very comfortable and actually wears quite small for being a 41mm watch. So here I have the Aqua Terra 8900 alongside a couple of similar size watches. The first watch on the left is a Hamilton GMT Jazzmaster 42mm case. To the right is a Hamilton Intramatic, also 42mm case. And to the far right, which is not in view right now but will be shortly, I have a Omega Seamaster Professional with a 41mm case, so exactly the same size case as the Aqua Terra. And one thing that really stands out about the Aqua Terra, if you can notice it here, is that it has such a short lug-to-lug distance. The lugs on the Aqua Terra are very short for being a 41mm case. Excuse me. I believe the lug-to-lug is about 44mm, which is very short, almost the same as the width of the case. The watch on the far left, which is out of view now, the Hamilton Jazzmaster GMT, I believe has a lug-to-lug of closer to 52mm. And that short lug-to-lug distance on the Aqua Terra is what makes it really comfortable to wear and makes it wear quite small for a 41mm watch. Here, it's next to the Seamaster Professional, which is also 41mm, but the Seamaster Professional has a bezel and a rotating bezel and consequently a smaller size glass. Yet the Aqua Terra doesn't wear appreciably larger. Usually the watches that have a larger glass surface area, crystal surface area, wear a lot bigger than watches that have a bezel or other features that make the glass smaller. But it's not the case with the Aqua Terra 8900, and I attribute that to the design of the case and the short lugs. They really make the watch fit on even quite small wrists. Like I said, it's very rare to see a watch where the lug-to-lug is almost the same as the case diameter. It's almost a cushion case at this point. But I hope this was illustrative of what I'm talking about. There's a lot of good things about the Aqua Terra 8900. I've done other videos about it, but the shape and wearability for me are probably its best attributes. If you have any comments or questions about this watch or any other watch I